How to read a passage and answer questions. One question on the CSS English Grammar and Composition exam requires participants to read a passage and then respond to many questions about it. However, many candidates find it difficult to comprehend because the majority of CSS candidates lack critical reading and thinking abilities. Here are some reading tips to help candidates comprehend the passage's meaning and compose responses to all passages related questions. These reading strategies or tips demand that the candidates become active readers. Being an active reader means one has to engage with the text, both mentally and physically, through these 3 steps: skim ahead and jump back, mark up the text, make specific observation about the text. Skim ahead and jump back is a valuable technique used in comprehensions exercise to enhance reading speed and comprehension simultaneously. After reading once, the reader jumps back to the beginning and reads the text more carefully, focusing on specific details, supporting evidence and examples. While reading, we will notice specific details, how the text is broken down, the main topic, and the order in which it is covered, keywords and ideas that are bold-faced, bulleted, boxed, or otherwise highlighted, difficult words, lines that are not clear to a candidate. The next step is making up of the text by marking the text. It establishes a tangible connection, which is I call physical connection, between a candidate and the words the candidate is reading. It requires the candidate to pay closer attention to the words he or she reads. This raises the candidate's level of comprehension. Now, by using the following 3 steps, text can be marked. Highlight or underline keywords and ideas. Circle and define any unfamiliar words or phrases. Record reactions and questions in the margin. Highlight or underline keywords and ideas. A candidate can locate key passages by highlighting or underlining keywords and concepts. The candidate can't highlight or circle everything. Therefore, the candidate needs to know how to distinguish between major and minor concepts. Avoid overmarking by highlighting all points but only the key points. Second step, circle and define any unfamiliar words or phrases. Circling unfamiliar words and phrases, attempting to find their meaning from their context, that is, the words and ideas surrounding them. Then is the third step, record reactions and questions in the margin. Recording one's own questions or reaction in the margin turns a candidate from a passive receiver of the information into an active participation or active participant in dialogue, that is, physical involvement now. When a candidate reads, questions frequently arise. They should be written down in the margin. They may be answered later in the text or may be used for answering the questions. Then there is agreement or disagreement with the author are bound to arise if you are actively reading. This will going to help you in answering those questions where your opinion is asked. Evaluation of the ideas of paragraphs such as theme, content, or main point in relation to other paragraphs. This will going to help you in identifying the answer or different questions. The third step and the last step is make a specific observation about the text. A candidate should take note of the words used, the sentence and paragraph structures, any repetition of phrases or ideas in order to better grasp and recall the concepts. This will help the candidates provide suitable answers. The 3 steps approach suggested is both practical and efficient, ensuring that a candidate make the most out of their reading experience. By skimming ahead and jumping back, I will gain a better understanding of the passages, structures, and key points. Marking up the text allows for active engagement, helps to identify crucial information. Lastly, making specific observations about the text ensures that answers are well supported and demonstrate a deep comprehension of the material.